Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to sunny Southern California. Today, we are going to do a big tri-tip. But in case you're just tuning in for the first time, I am Barbeque Joe. Marinate often and grill responsibly. These are my planks, which are in 99-cent only stores in 4 states: California, Arizona, Nevada, and Texas. I also am the author of the Barbeque Joe Chronicles, and because it did so well, I decided, you know what, this is fun stuff, I'm going to write a sequel. So this is the second book. The first book has the story of the 11,000-year history of barbecue, and this has a continuation of it. And we go back to the caves in the second book in Sweden to actually find out why I'm having night sweats and putting a loincloth on in the middle of the night and going around in the trees like a primal man. Well, it has a lot to do with me, as you can imagine, and so you should get yourself a copy of each, either digitally on the Kindle, or you can get the physical book like this. Amazon.com, just like across the screen, it is Barbeque Joe Chronicles 2.0. That's the latest version, and the first book is the Barbeque Joe Chronicles. Okay, with that said, let's get into it, let's get busy, and let's talk about what we're going to do. This tri-tip has been marinating overnight in balsamic and in bourbon. And so at the very end of this grilling, we'll have a little bit of a finishing glaze. This bad boy will go on dry, and I like to pat it dry. It's going to go on charcoal. We're going to use a hickory-based charcoal, hickory wood charcoal, and then we're going to throw on a little bit of apple chunk wood, just to kind of give it a little bit of zip and zap. And the bang and the bang will come in when you actually bite into it, and you have a flavor explosion which will make your brain kind of go into coma state. And the only way to get it out of coma state is to have another bite of meat so you can come back out of the coma. All written in the book, all facts. The tri-tip ready for the grill. So we put a little bit of fresh ground Indian pepper, coarse ground. I'm going to put a whole lot on there. You don't need a lot of salt, but now the smell of this is amazing because the bourbon and the balsamic together just about throw you into a flavor coma without even having a bite. The smell is just aromatic. It is APE, and APE basically stands for aromatic primal ecstasy. So if you want to have a little APE, get yourself a tri-tip and marinate it like I just did. And as you can see, you got a beautiful 2.5 to 3 pound tri-tip ready for the grill. Now tonight we're going to do some baked potatoes. Here's my baked potatoes. Got 4 of them. I'll throw them in the oven for an hour and on the charcoal for about 25 minutes at the end, and that'll just give it a little more zip and zap. For you folks that follow me, I know what you're thinking, and I know exactly what you want me to say. So here it is. What are we going to pair this with? Well, I'm going to pair it tonight with a very, very nice medium to large bodied cab. This is a very oaky, nice cab. This is a 2010. I prefer it a little older, but for the price range of $11.99 to $15.99, depending on where you buy it, this is a great buy. It's out of a great region, Paso Robles, and I just love this wine that goes very nicely with a tri-tip. So there you have it, Robert Hall Cabernet. We'll be doing a salad with this tonight as well. A nice cool salad here on a fall morning, fall afternoon. And marinate off and grill responsibly. Chop, sizzle, grill, eat. We'll be grill side here in just about an hour and a half. Okay folks, we are grill side. We just put on pterodactyl. She is on. She is sizzling. There's the pterodactyl tri-tip on the grill. Look at that beauty. The meat is on. That's the important thing. Us primal grill masters have to stick together. And we have a piece of meat. It's on the grill, rocking and rolling. Got myself a nice Cabernet, as we talked about inside. An hour from now, this thing on the slow smoke charcoal is going to taste amazing. All right, it's delish time. Let's cut a little piece off. Oh my God, that's so tender. That's what the dog Delish taste. Oh my God. Flavor explosion. Boom. I'm in a flavor coma. Wow, I'm coming back. That's so amazing. Put down a little bit of wine. Marinate often. Grill responsibly. Chop, sizzle, grill, eat. We'll talk to you next time.
Boards.
Good for
He
him.
loves them. And when I was standing there, he was
Look at
telling his
that
neighbors.
beautiful piece of meat.
He was telling his neighbors.
The primal guy in me and you. Look at those things. They are going to be good. Look at that piece of steak. Oh my goodness. With that mesquite going on. Ooh, that's beautiful. She's looking good.